I need men, volunteers. I've got a little work for you, and you sure look like you could use the money.
Yeah, what is the money?
Look at Andrew Garfield.
Was that who that was?
Yes, that was Spider-Man.
Oh, I missed it. Hold on, I gotta look again. What's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel. And you already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hey, level governor.
Hey, boy, I can't wait for you to get that shirt. Put that bad boy right up on that bad boy. Listen, we have always had so much fun with Doctor Who, and this is no exception. Season 3 to me, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And this one is called Daleks in Manhattan, episode 4. Make sure you stay to the very end, because you know me and Rakai, we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, a review, if you will, of the things that we enjoy and the things that, you know, we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
So we were?
Oh, I hear piggies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why investigate? That's what you stay back there, you say it with your big boy voice.
There'll be no shenanigans going on, no tomfoolery.
Hello?
What am I totting picking? Now you down here fooling around in Freddy Krueger's lair. You just... Is that thing growling? That is not Timon or Pumbaa, I tell you that.
Run. You said Timon and Pumbaa.
That is a feral pig. Really? That was your idea?
Ooh. No. Yeah. That's a deep SpongeBob reference. Oh, no. Woo.
They came in outside the prison.
Hello.
Ah, smell that Atlantic breeze. Nice and cold, lovely. Martha, you met my friend.
Is that?
Hey, look at us in the U.S. In case you were curious and wanted to know, it's guaranteed.
Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses.
Look at where he holds his mouth when he says that. Give me a paw.
Always wanted to go to New York. I mean, the real New York, not the new one.
Yeah, that New York.
So good they named it twice. Mind you, it was New Amsterdam originally.
Yeah.
Wonder what year it is. 'Cause look, the Empire State Building's not even finished yet.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
Couple of floors to go, and if I know my history, that makes the date somewhere around...
November 1st, 1930.
1930. It was 10 years off.
Yeah.
And you can see those old newsreels all in black and white. Like it's so far away, but here we are. It's real, it's now.
Is this our first time in the States?
Look, yeah. Look at her.
So, they ended up here in Central Park.
What, they actually live in the park? In the middle of the city?
Why not? They already stole it from the black people.
I was just about to say, a little bit of trivia. Central Park was actually used to be a village, a black township.
Yeah, it was called Seneca Village.
Oh.
Couldn't pay the rent, they lost everything.
They made a real shanty town.
No one's helping them.
They look at her like, who's this rich girl? Is that a leather jacket?
I should get her hair that straight. That's probably what they was thinking.
Hey, that guy's been in a whole bunch of movies.
Did you take it? I don't know what happened. He just went crazy.
He said he stole my bread. Oh, that must have been King's Hawaiian.
Before you lie to me.
Is that Captain Panaka? Wasn't he the black guy that was like the head of the forces in Naboo in the prequels?
Oh, wow. Wow, I think you're right. Man, okay. Good call on that.
No matter how bad things get, we still act like human beings. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Fought in the Great War.
This is the 1930s. He ain't giving that speech, bro. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I had tipped the attempt, but when you know history,
well,
it would have been a lot different.
How come they can do that? And we got people starving.
They got money for woes, but can't feed the po.
I got 500 men working 7 days a week. They're flat out. And you want us to go faster?
The new masters demand it.
But
The new masters.
I have no idea.
tonight? No way. It's impossible.
That's an order.
Yeah? Well, one word from me, and every man on this site stops work.
This is before unions.
That.
Well, if that's your attitude, you should tell him yourself.
Yeah? Well, I ain't afraid of no man in a suit. These,
There ain't no man in a suit.
I think you could say they're from out of town.
Italians?
Ah,
Further than that.
my man said Italians.
Exterminate.
Only reason why I know is because of the name of the episode. Yep. Oh, and the pigmen. Daleks and pigmen.
And the
huh?
pig dudes.
I have been summoned. Explain.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry, my lord, but this man is refusing
So-
to complete the work.
So tell me again about.
Take him for the final experiment.
What's going on? Let go! Let go of me!
He was getting ready to become a pig man.
So how did this one get tucked away? Oh, he's in the past. That's why. Never mind.
The plan must not fail. We calculate the gamma strike has accelerated. We need more bodies immediately.
Yes, master.
And that's where they're going to get him.
Hooverville.
Oh, what was that he just threw out? Right?
Some chunky coffee.
Like they vanish into thin air.
When you're sure someone's taken.
Doctor, when you got next to nothing, you hold on to the little you got.
That's right.
You're with you. You don't leave bread uneaten. Fire's still burning.
That's facts.
Yeah, we tried that. Another deadbeat goes missing, big deal.
Yeah, police don't care.
I need men, volunteers. I've got a little work for you, and you sure look like you could use the money.
Yeah, what is the money?
Look at Andrew Garfield.
Was that who that was?
Yes, that was Spider-Man.
Oh, I missed it. Hold on, I gotta look again.
What do you mean? What sort of accident?
You don't need the work? That's fine. Anybody else? Enough with the questions.
Oh, no. I'm volunteering. I'll go.
Wow. That young man right there.
Overnight. Just for some folks, works the other way around.
Whoa. What the heck? Big old green snot ball.
Is it radioactive or something?
You better not touch that. They don't even know what radioactive means.
whatever it is.
Ah, come on,
And of
man.
course he touches it.
Medical opinion?
It's not human. I know that.
That's no.
Y'all need a wet nap or something.
Something else.
We must be at least half a mile in. I don't see any signs of a collapse, do you? So why did Mr. Diagora send us down here?
To feed something.
Because y'all are bait for something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of Manhattan.
Is it like some giant antenna or something for the Dalek?
Yeah, probably a beacon for the rest of Daleks.
If you won't work, I can replace you like that. Now take those panels and get going.
He's not very good as a bad guy. Like,
I take it you're in charge?
Correct. I am Dalek Sec, leader of the cult of Skaro.
what the Scarlet?
Tempting me with such images, such ideas. Oh, sir. I'd always dreamt that the
Cease talking. Slaves, secure the human.
But you don't need to do that. I'm on your side. I'm working with you. I'm your partner. I'm your friend.
No, you're not. Come on, take this L.
You know, throughout human history, people would never stop making a deal with the devil and expecting the devil to be honorable. That's your ass.
I never heard nobody make
You
a
hear
sound
them
like
noises?
that.
All
That's
that
right.
unnecessary squealing.
No, he got a flashlight. Why he ain't got the sonic screwdriver out? Well, I guess it don't really do nothing. It's not like a weapon like that.
No.
I think you better get back here. Doctor!
Actually, Good point.
It's a tunnel full of police.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Solomon?
Run.
Run.
Basically.
Was my boyfriend until he disappeared 2 weeks ago. No letter, no goodbye, no nothing. And I'm not stupid. I know some.
Wow, you just put that.
I'm not stupid as she points the gun at her own head.
For even mooses.
Yeah, might just help if you put that down.
Huh? Oh, sure. Oh, come on. It's not.
It's a prop.
1 minute he's there, the next, zip, vanished.
Listen, what was your name?
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
3 L's and an
Tallulah.
H.
3 L's and an H.
Look, listen, just trust me. Everyone is in danger. I need to find out exactly what this is. Because then I'll know exactly what we're fighting.
Yay.
He done handed that to her like she's a scientist or something like.
How about this? Found it backstage.
Perfect. It's the capacitors I need. Just rigging up a crude little DNA scan for this beastie.
DNA scan was
He's
an
like,
old
dude,
1930s
he's
tip.
like, who are you?
I've been all over. I never heard anybody talk like you. Just exactly who are you?
Oh, I'm just sort of...
I'm the doctor.
I'm not a fool, Doctor.
No.
You are not.
Oh, honey. I got one song and a backstreet review, and that's only because Heidi Chicane broke her ankle, which had nothing to do with me, whatever anybody says.
Listen,
Every night I have to go out there, sing, dance, keep going, hoping he's gonna come back.
1930 and 2024 sound exactly the same.
Not to him. Oh, I should have realized. He's into musical theater, huh? What a waste.
Is that what they called it back then?
He's in the musical theater. That is funny.
You think it's Laszlo?
I don't know. If he's still around, why is he being all secret like he doesn't want me to see him?
Because that was Little Pig dude. Yeah, one of them gonna fall at least. And they are 1,500 feet in the sky. The wind is way stronger than that.
Oh, God, please don't.
The pig slaves are primitive. The final experiment is greater by far.
Yes. We're gonna turn you into a cat.
Our purity has brought us to extinction. We must adapt to survive.
Oh, y'all about to expand that gene pool, huh?
What do you mean? Get off of me!
Oh, you about to get some of that prison loving.
The true Dalek form.
Come give me that DNA.
Now, join with me.
Yep, get some of that prison love.
Look, I don't want to be a squid dude. He's like, I was
said, "Don't
gonna
worry,
eat
I'll
you
be
with some
gentle."
cocktail sauce.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know they could do that.
that's filthy.
Oh, that's worse than prison love.
Yeah. He just went all,
Ugh.
that looked like a scene from Alien.
Quit complaining, Myrna. Go buy yourself some glasses.
Come on, honey, take a look. I've been on stage before.
Oh, a little bit. You know, Shakespeare.
See what she did there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop touching
And
that.
she said, how dull was that? It was like, well, actually, you know, it's 3 witches tried to take over the whole universe, so, you know, it was,
You put the devil in me. You put the devil in me.
So, man, she was like the 1930s version of Megan Thee Stallion. That's what we seeing. Girl, what are you doing?
look at her on stage.
That means land of origin.
Uh-oh.
Scar.
No.
Scarro.
Where are you going?
Into the pipe.
Take my trench coat.
Yeah. I'm getting my Mario Brothers on. That's what I'm doing. Getting this
Mm-hmm.
pipe work.
Oh, why? What you gonna do in your heels? You gonna dance a number?
Tallulah, you're not safe down here.
Then that's my problem. Come on. Which way?
Okay, Tallulah with 3 L's and an H.
Martha.
Hey, he survived.
When you say they've taken it, who's they exactly? And who are you anyway? I never asked. Hey, okay.
Dalek.
She talk too much. Shut your face.
They survive. They always survive when I lose everything.
Yeah, they are pretty resilient.
Mm-hmm.
Inside that shell, there's a creature born to hate, whose only thought is to destroy everything and everyone that isn't a Dalek too.
Mm.
But if that's not a human being, that kind of implies it's from outer space.
Like, yo, when this box is a rocking, don't come a knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Every second you're down here, you're in danger. I'm taking you back right now. What have you done with that?
That's her dude.
It is.
What happened to you?
They made me a monster.
Who did?
The Masters.
The Daleks. Why?
They needed slaves. It's my fault. She was following me.
Were you in the theater?
I never. Yes.
Why?
I never miss a show, baby.
Never wanted you to see me like this.
Why me? What I got to do with this?
Oh, she's slow.
Were you following me? Is that why you were there?
Oh, come on, girls.
Yes.
I'm just leaving you a flower.
Who are you?
I was lonely.
Who are you?
I needed to see you.
Who are you?
Girl, he cannot be that. She rode a short bus.
Laszlo? My Laszlo?
You part human, part Lion King.
But they'll kill you.
If I don't stop them, they'll kill everyone.
What are straws in his mouth? Green beans painted white to be like.
What the hell is that?
They smell him.
I know.
Everyone okay? Just obey.
The female is wise. Then I will extract prisoners for selection. Intelligence scan initiate.
Oh.
Reading brainwaves.
You know that was in the toilet.
No intelligence.
You calling me stupid?
Pretty much.
But Martha is studying to be a doctor.
The low intelligence are taken. Become pig slaves like me.
Well, that's not fair. You're the smartest guy I ever dated.
And the others?
Oh Lord.
Superior intelligence. Intelligence scan. Initiate.
Superior intelligence.
Prisoners of high intelligence will be taken to the transgenic laboratory.
You know he can't do nothing right now. They got them little force fields.
Keep walking.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, well, you can kiss me later.
Look
Too frank if you want to.
But
no,
look at her face. She's like, okay.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, Riz Daddy.
I'll snatch you up right now.
She forgot the damn way.
Low intelligence.
Yep. She gonna become a little piglet, and they gonna have little piglet babies.
Dalek Sec is entering the final stage of evolution. Scan him. Prepare for birth.
Ugh.
Don't be daft. I don't exactly want to get noticed. Ask them what's going on.
Okay, we got the music going.
They got that Damien the First Omen music.
Uh-oh. So we got a whole new upgraded Dalek now?
But he's clean though. Look at his shoes. He's dapper. He come out with Stacy's on.
What the heck is happening right now?
Is it?
This is crazy. Oh!
Look at the doctor's face.
Am a human Dalek.
Yeah.
Am your future.
Oh! If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, hey, listen, I'll give the show this. When it comes to like raising the stakes and coming at you from a different angle that you didn't see coming, I did not see the Dalek human coming. We got a whole new variation of the foe. How you feeling?
Listen, they need to put him back in the stove. He's not done yet. He need to go back in the microwave for a little bit. He's undercooked.
Oh my gosh. That's, I applaud the effort of the writers to kind of change it up though and be like, nah, we still gonna run with the Daleks, but we gonna make sure that, we switch it up really good. This is the big thing that kind of stands out for me of this episode outside of, the weird Dalek man flesh thing that appeared out of the casing. This is one of the first stories that we've had that's dealt with a lot of American actors and just dealing with America in general. The vast majority of our adventures have taken place, in the UK. So to venture out, get different types of actors to do this is telling me that the series as a whole is finding more success. The budgets are getting bigger. We said that earlier regarding at the beginning of the season 3 as well. But if they're willing to come to the US a little bit more, who's to say that they don't, visit other places as well? So that kind of like makes me a little more hopeful for expanding the Whoverse to other parts of the world.
Well, I had said the same thing when we were watching, and maybe it was, I think I want to say it was somewhere around the end of season 2. I was like, all these things, you got to have the Slovene and just all the things that are happening seem to keep just happening in London. Mm-hmm. And I was like, aliens showing up, the Sycorax, the Slovene, just all sorts of stuff. The Daleks, all that was in London. Yeah. And I was like, man, that would make me want to move out of London. So it makes sense, and maybe the Daleks didn't pull up. They're like, the doctor was in London last time. Right. We got to go somewhere else.
No, it does make sense. It's one of those things that you don't really notice until you see another country do it. Like when the world needs to be saved here in the West, in the US, it's always happening in the States. It's always happening in LA or New York, occasionally Chicago or whatever it is. It never happens anywhere. Like the world is a very big place, but all global events always seem to happen in America when you live here, right? So it does seem a little different when you see somebody else tell it from their viewpoint, from their home space. All of Doctor Who's adventures happens in the UK because the writers and the showrunners and everything else live in the UK. But you notice it, right? When you're not of that space. It's like, dang, does everything happen to Big Ben and the Thames River and in the UK hood or whatever it is. No, of course not. It's just, that's just the nature of who's doing the storytelling.
Well, and then not only that, the show would only be like 5 minutes long. Just imagine if they were in London again and he picked up the newspaper, it's 1930, and there's like, oh, creatures found in New York City, whatever shall we do? And, everybody would be like, well, they good. They got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the government over there be like, the Americans, they have it. They're fine. Sport of tea. You want sport of tea? It's time for tea. They would not care. That's the same for us. If we made a movie and some other country was having a problem, even if aliens landed and all that type of stuff, we'd be like, nah, we good.
That's right.
Call the Pentagon, drop the level of DEFCON 4 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't come over here, we cool.
Yeah, don't come over here with that. There's another interesting thing, and we haven't confirmed or not whether these Daleks are, predecessors of previous Daleks that we saw in season 1 that was held in the bunker. There was this interesting attachment that one of those Daleks had with Rose. Who's to say that attachment or that their ability to connect with each other isn't a result of what we're seeing right now in the past with the Daleks, blending DNA, hopping fences, bumping uglies with with the wildlife. I don't know. I mean, I'm just wearing my tinfoil hat. It may have absolutely nothing to do. They're not connected in any way, shape, or form, but it does make me wonder.
Well, here's the thing. We know it can't be the one in black. The one that was in black, the casing for the one that was in the bunker, he wasn't in black. So he's one of the other ones, right? And plus, he still had his little alien, little squid dude on the inside.
Yeah, that's true.
And this dude, his squid has merged to become calamari cyclops. And Stacy's no less. He got a pinstripe suit on, and Stacey Adams, boy. He's a Dalek and wingtips. He is ready.
Come on and see me exterminate sometime.
Yeah. Forget the gun, grab the cannoli.
Oh, and then well, there's one more great gem, absolutely great gem you pointed out. I probably wouldn't even notice for quite some time, and that is Andrew Garfield making his appearance. I'm not exactly sure where Andrew Garfield was. He carries himself and moves in a way that I always assumed that he wasn't American, but I think he is British. Actually, I just looked on his IMDb. It says Andrew Russell Garfield was born in Los Angeles, California, to a British mother and an American father. Okay, so there explains his kind of in with that. And you know how they said in the first couple seasons, like if you want to make it as an actor and out there, across the pond, you're gonna do a who. You're gonna do a who. So
and that probably maybe meant something to his mother.
Yeah. So
and that's if they shot on location. If they shot on location, if they came to New York, which
I don't think they did.
This is still BBC is still like PBS, so I can't imagine that they go to New York to shoot.
No, I think that's all green screen, and that's fine. It wasn't distracting or anything. I mean, I know.
It's just like the black guy who, like I said, was Captain Panaka in what was the Phantom Menace?
Yeah,
he was in the Phantom Menace. I don't know if he's British or not. He may be.
He may be. It wouldn't surprise me. I think overall.
Go
ahead.
But it does appear like there's a lot of American actors. Right. I mean, because it doesn't make sense to have so many people pull off an American accent when you just get a few American actors, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, especially if the budget's up. If you only. It may not cost as much as we think to, fly a couple out. And who's to say that, like you said, they didn't fly to a location here, soundstage here? I don't know. I don't know the details of it, but I just know that they're making larger contributions to the Whoverse in storytelling and in scope. So, with that.
Well, I really think that depending on what happens in this second part of this, you may be right that one of these Daleks was the one that got damaged or shut down or whatever, is the one. I mean, because if they're in New York City, makes it that much easier for them to end up in a bunker. Because weren't they in like Colorado or
Yeah, if I remember right.
Utah somewhere? Yeah, they were somewhere in the Midwest. So it makes a lot more sense for someone to be like, hey, I got this strange thing that, that came from the 1930s in, New York City or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, that's a good place to kind of stick a pin in this. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what we got right, what we got right, what we got wrong, and the fun one is always, what did we miss? For Kai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Thank you for everyone who's rocking with us. Also, I'm gonna put it out there because it's because of you, all of our wonderful YouTube subscribers. I don't know if you were checking, but we recently, not too long ago, crossed the 50K mark.
Hey, hey.
That's right. Hey. Duet dance. Wu-Tang's for the children.
Wu-Tang for the children.
So thank you to all of you who have been commenting. For one, we read all the comments. We try to answer as much as possible. Thank you for the likes, but really thank you. Not only you subscribing, but you sharing with your friends, and really not only Doctor Who, but a lot of the other great episodes, other great series and movies that we've been covering. It's because of you that we've crossed 50. Now that we've crossed 50, now the fun really begins, because now the goal is 100. You see that he just redid his background. Guess what he needs in the background? The plaque on the wall.
Plaque.
We need 100K. We need it. We need it. We desire it. We got to have it. And if you feel so inclined to drop by my Patreon or drop by my YouTube channel so I can cross like 100 subscribers, I'm on my way to I don't know, let's see, what's a good number for me? 500 right now. I need to get to 500.
Oh, that's a great number.
He's at 50K. I need to get to 500.
Rule of 5.
So I'm depending on you guys, my new Whovians, to help me get there. So at Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because it's all about this and this right here.
Oh man, you gotta love it. If you've been enjoying the conversation, you of course hit that subscription button, give us that thumbs up, and we will catch you all next episode. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.